What up, chat, y'all? Should I turn the light on? The world is yours. You see that? That's too much. You know. What's up, chat? What's up? So today, literally, I don't really got much. I just have to get this off my chest. I just gotta get this off my chest. You feel me? I just need to get this off my chest. So, hear me out. You know what I was just thinking about? I was just thinking about this, and to all my people still in the military, this is not like this is strictly just a reflection of me. Y'all do what y'all gotta do, right? But you know what I was thinking about just now? I'm like, yo, when I was on the when I was in the Navy, right? I know like chain of command is a real big thing. Chain of command is a real big thing. Following orders is a real big thing. Like that's what the military is all about, following orders, right? But being that we've never actually been in um like I know there are special force units that are out there, getting after it every day, but the masses of the military aren't actively at war. You understand what I'm saying? So I've never been in a position where well actually I have, and this is where I'm going with this, right? So you're gonna end up when eventually shit's gonna hit the fan, right? Like shit's gonna hit the fan. And you have to remember in the military, you're not just in it for the benefits, right? You're gonna serve the country, right? So you're gonna serve the country. So that's your team. Okay? That's your team. So you're going to serve the country. And I remember walking around any military installation, any base, you got your chain of command. You got the president's face. You got a picture of the president in like every building. Every single building, your number one man in the chain of command. Donald J. That nigga is a pedophile. You feel me? Like, and then and then watch this, right? Watch this. So once you realize that once you do your own due diligence, right, and you learn something about the world, once you realize that we low key the bad guys, right, or America is not what is been cut out to be, which a lot of people been knew this. You really got to think about um the decisions and the things that you represent in this world, right? And that's where I come through when I talk about my spidey senses, right? Because you think about a lot of things, and money and benefits and things like that are very beneficial, but when you think big picture things, like what am I supporting, what do I do, what am I doing it for? I remember going back and forth in my head a lot because I had people that were over me, and they would talk about how they was missing their like the first birthday children, right? The birthday first child is what I meant to say. They missed the birthday first child, or they missed anniversaries, or they missed like just certain really important things. And then you ask yourself for what, right? Like really ask yourself, why did I miss it? Why did I miss it? Right? What was more important? Right? So some people say I had to go to work. Okay. What do you do for work? Is that more important? Nah, it's not more important, in my opinion. But that's how you know where people's morals lay. You understand? My morals are like, I can't in good faith, right? Act like I'm out here serving the country, whoop the whoop the whoop, right? And I know, nigga, everybody above me is crooked. You feel me? I ranked up in the military. The higher up I got in rank, the more crooked this shit was. And I wasn't the perfect individual. That's why I got out. Cause I don't like, you feel me? I wasn't the perfect individual. That's why I got out. Cause that's not, can't sit up here putting on the front, like faking to be this overly stand up, soldier, sailor, whatever the case may be. Can't. And your boss is on every third swipe. This nigga in the Epstein files, playing with kids, eating children. Crazy. Crazy. You feel me? It's crazy. Like I can't sleep. I wouldn't be able to go outside and do another flight deck event for this motherfucker and miss time with my family knowing this is what I'm doing it for. What? Man, Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, the way, the light. Get right. Don't fight. But yeah, bro, for real, these motherfuckers is they what, bro? Like, so they take, bro. What, bro? Huh? Hold up. I know for a fact I'm not tripping. How many times is Donald Trump in the files? Yo, that's your man's, bro. That's your man's, bro. Hold up. That's your man's? Trump, that's your man's, bro. The most concrete, widely reported count comes from New York Times. The initial review, which found at least 4,500 that mentioned Donald Trump. That's your man's, bro. You're not telling me that's not your man. I don't care what nobody say. That's your man's, bro. That's your man's. I don't got receipts with no nigga like that. Receipts 4,500,000? I said 4,500,000. 4,500? That's your man's, bro. You was doing that. And you're the president. I gotta go. And I was already thinking I had to get up out of here, bro. But this, confirm it, bro. Like, what? I knew it. That's your man's, bro. Oh, can somebody, can a new president? I'm about to move, man. It's over. That's all I really had to come on here and say. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, bro, I don't like, and then it's like, and not to make, and I'm not here to but it's like, and I be seeing some people, and the shit that be fucking with me, right, is like, I be like, there's so much ignorance in this world, right? Like, there's so much you gotta do to know something. You really gotta look for it because the world is designed to distract you, right? They've put up these all these firewalls and things in place to protect themselves from ever being detected, right? So you really gotta do your due diligence and figure out the things that are going on around you, right? And the most frustrating part could sometimes be the people that don't get it. You feel me? People that don't get it. I'll go on, I'll see jokes about it and stuff, but it's like, bro, children, Like, think about the children in your family, bro. Like, children that these are kids that never got a life, bro. They had a shorty in there. There was a girl they had in a crib. In a crib, they said that she was giving birth repeatedly, and they were like taking the babies. Come on, man. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the way, yo. Jesus Christ is the way, y'all. Please, please, please. I mean, hey, I can't do much else, but when it comes down to it, when shit gets real, when shit gets really real, you're gonna have to choose a side and you're gonna have to stay there. You feel me? Like, this ain't the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef. You can't flip flop. Once, once once it's too late, it's too late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That'll be easy though.